Okay, so we are finally at the finale. BGC 14, not the finale. What the hell am I talking about? The reunion, guys. Sorry, part one of the reunion. I haven't been feeling well. Sorry I'm uploading this video so late. I usually do it right after the episode. It's been a few hours, but I had a interview earlier today with Alo the God. Is that his name on Instagram? It was so funny because in the interview, which will be up in like 2, 3 days, by the way, I'll make sure I post it on social media so you guys can watch it. With him and World Star Hit Radio, this guy named John who runs the station. It was really funny because he says that he calls everybody by their Instagram name. It's like their basically pretty much like their new government name. Okay, anyways, so you notice the setup's a little different. I'm actually sitting in my bed. I have this big oversized shirt on, my pajama pants, but the booty's still big in these pants. But I don't feel good. I woke up. I went to my grandma's yesterday for Monday night dinner, like always, and I woke up with a cold today. So I've been feeling very under the weather, which is why I went and got some NyQuil and some Sudafed. But all right, so let's talk about this reunion. It was actually really, really good. I really liked it. Um, it starts off with Jenna saying that her anxiety is on 10. Was she saying that about the reunion? Oh yeah, yeah. So like they do the little intro things, and she's like, my anxiety's on 10. Kat saying that she's not scared. When I used to go into these reunions, I mean, you guys see, I'd be turned up. Like I never hit anybody first in the house on these shows. But I definitely hit first at the reunion because that's like when I have all my built up anger and I just like want to get people back is on the reunion. So for Kat being like, I'm not scared, whatever. Girl, I wasn't scared neither. I was ready to get to that reunion with my crazy, well thought out reunion outfits, which I need to do a YouTube video showing you all my outfits side by side. I still have them, by the way. And my hair is not bright red. I don't know what's going on with this lighting. But this looks like crayon red in this video, which is actually kind of cute, but it's really not. It's still the same reddish brown as it's been. All right, so Kat says to Beatrice that she didn't leave her man. Okay, we kind of called that a couple episodes ago. We all said that it was bullshit relationship. I felt like Kat was more into it than Beatrice. And I thought it was interesting. Beatrice was like, no, call me Ginger. Like she was trying to like make sure her little stage name, fake name, aka name, alias, whatever, was like getting across. Like she doesn't want to be called Beatrice. Well, she should have went into the damn house introducing herself as Ginger from the get and made sure they call her that because she even, I think she corrected Tanisha calling her Beatrice. I'm like, okay. All right, so Kat is in a dress, and of course Tanisha makes a comment like, "Oh, Kat, for one, Kat, I don't know where you got that damn dress. I have some of those. They're like $19.99. They come in a package. I can't believe you wore that to the damn reunion. Like, that's like one of those like sex store dresses that you buy in a package or like for Halloween. I can't believe she's wearing that. So she like falls over as she's twerking, trying to show off her dress, which was funny because she starts twerking again to kind of cover it up. That was kind of funny. I mean, but see, I can't really be criticizing people too much about these reunions. I don't know why I'm itchy because I be acting a damn fool. I be doing some embarrassing ass shit and I be really drunk. And I heard Kat was drunk at this reunion, so she don't look as crazy as I looked on mine, but she looking a damn mess. Okay, so Jenna had the hardest entrance. That is what they're saying, and I completely forgot about that. Like, Jenna, she did. Like, she came in kicking the door open. They locked her out. Didn't they pour out her liquor at one point? Jayla was like, I'm going to slide your ass. Like, I completely forgot all that stuff happened to Jenna. Because everything turned around, of course, when the triplets left the house. And I think Jenna ended up becoming a really good person afterwards. Sorry, I'm drinking water. I told you I don't feel good. Yeah, I think it would have been completely different if the triplets would have stayed. I don't think we would have seen Jenna change so much. Because, of course, at the end, she was, like, sticking up for Allie and stuff. And, I don't know, I like Jenna. You guys, I don't know what is... Look how red this is right here. It's so itchy. I felt like something bit me, but it didn't. Oh, my God, it itches. I'm a mess right now. I'm falling apart. Okay. Jasmine says that Jayla and the twins. Oh yeah, so Jasmine says that she likes how the triplets were like a squad, like they all had each other's back, and completely agree with it. I'm that type. I'm that type of friend where it's like I don't care what you say to my friend, like that's my friend. You ain't gonna say that to her. Kind of like how Alicia was talking shit to Shelly at the All Star Battle reunion. I'm like, you ain't gonna call my friend fat, and it wasn't me just starting like trying to start a fight whatsoever at that one. Because I was mad that she was talking about Shelly, especially when she was like in that situation before, and then she's saying she's an advocate for helping obese children, but then you're criticizing somebody of their weight when you were mad people made fun of your weight. That part made no sense whatsoever to me. Which is why, of course, I had her back, and that's like the type of friend I am. I'm like get your squad, like how kind of Jasmine was saying. She likes how the triplets were like truly like had each other's back, and that's the type of friend that I am. All right, so Beatrice slash Ginger. She asked Kat if Lauren and Jazz told her. Okay, so they showed the scene where Lauren convinces Jazz to get Kat out of the house, and you clearly see in the clip that Lauren tells Kat that she was trying to get her out the house, which of course, why in return, Kat goes crazy, starts breaking stuff. Jayla's trying to calm her down. She's punching things and hurting herself. And then Beatrice, where her little 2 cents comes in and is like, oh, well, Kat, did they tell you that they were trying to get you out of the house? Bitch, did you not just see the clip? That's why Kat went psycho, because she was upset that her friends did that. Like, are you not watching the same thing that we're watching? I just felt like Ginger is trying to get a little bit too much attention in this reunion as of right now, because she really wasn't seen in this damn season. But she ain't at the time of filming this reunion, she didn't see the season, so she don't know that she didn't get that much airtime. So I guess she's trying to, I don't know what she's trying to do, but she's looking real crazy right now. Okay, so Jenna makes the comment as they're still talking about the whole kicking Kat out the house. And this was, I don't know if you guys caught this. Jenna says, if they were really tight, and she's telling this to Beatrice, if they were Ginger. If they were really tight and that would have happened, that would have been fucked up. But I don't think it was that big of a deal. So Jenna's saying basically, I mean, exactly what she damn said. Like, they weren't that close. If they were close, then I think it would be fucked up. But since they weren't close, it's not that big of a deal. And you hear Jazz's stupid ass in the background. Jazz goes, but we were super close. Like, bitch, did you not just realize Jenna was sticking up for you because you guys look fucking stupid for turning on your friends? And they showed Jazz saying that. Did you guys catch that? Please comment below if you guys caught that, because I want to know how the rest of that conversation went. Jazz made herself look stupid, and it's like Jenna's trying to save your character from looking crazy, and you just said, like, nah, I'm a bad person that was fucked up because we really did want her out, and we were super close. Okay, Jazz. Okay, so Amber's little intro, hers was in and out of this little scene real quick. She came into the house, and she tried to get into the besties, as they called it, and I really didn't even write anything else down for Amber, so we're going to skip right past that one. All right, so they did the little blindfold booty game where Kat guessed whoever butts those were. I thought that was pretty funny. But for Kat to be gay and for her to have a girlfriend at home, I don't think that she should be able to do that because, okay, I have a guy that I'm seeing. Well, you guys know that I'm seeing ink. So if they did like fill up a guy's abs and chest and they're going to blindfold me, like that's not okay. Like Kat's gay. So like why would your girlfriend be okay with you filling up other girls' butts? Like that, I would think that that's like crossing the lines of a relationship. Yeah. All right, so they ask Kat if she's happy. She says that she is content and that she's back with Emily. And this was really messed up too. She says that she would have left Emily after 5 years of being together for Beatrice. And she said, would you have now if Beatrice still would ever? And she said yes, that she would be with Beatrice. Okay, so you say that you're protecting Emily's feelings by not putting her business out there, by saying you're content with your relationship and saying that you won't say that you're happy. Okay, I get that. But at the same time, not only are you filling up girls' butts for this little booty blindfold game, but you also just said that you would leave Emily, your girlfriend, if Beatrice wanted to be with you. What? you would still leave Emily if Beatrice wanted to be with you? Like, Emily better not still be with you after watching this damn episode tonight. Like, no. No, I would have left your ass as soon as I seen that on TV. First, I would have been mad you filling up girls' butts. And then as soon as you said that you would have left me for another girl if she was to have you, but she don't like you because she want to be with her boyfriend, it would have been over. It would have been a wrap. Okay, so all the people that left. Oh yeah, all the men that were on the season, which there were a lot of men, which I kept saying this is the horny season. Sorry, I'm looking at my security cameras. I heard a door outside. Kiko didn't catch it. He over there chewing on his foot. Okay, so Lauren said, her guy had bad penis. In the season, if you don't remember, she called it peenie. Oh, his little peenie. Kelsey was like, what the hell? I thought she was like staring at me through the door. I'm like seeing things. I'm telling you, this drug cold medicine. She was like, he had bad, or I hope he has a good peenie. And Kelsey always makes fun of that word and says it all the time now. All right, so Jenna says her first guy on a scale of 1 through 10 was a 5. He wasn't that good. The second guy was an 8. He was better. He was a little freaky. They show Jazz's part where, of course, she looks like a damn lunatic. And she did say that her dad was embarrassed about that scene. And I am curious to see if he was more embarrassed that she slept with somebody or that she slept with somebody and then treated him like shit. Because I really think it's what I said like 5 episode reviews ago, that it was because she treated him like shit. And of course, Allie was the last hookup that they were going to talk about, and then they bring her onto the stage. All right, so next thing you know, Jazz is going off. She's saying that she threw Allie's shit out. Allie's making it clear to say, like, no, I was going to leave anyways. She's like, yeah, I helped you pack your stuff. And she's like, just so you know, and we don't get this fucked up. Like, I was choosing to leave. Like, you did not pack my shit and kick me out the house. And then she tells, okay, so she's yelling and screaming. And she's talking about the yacht, and she's yelling on the damn stage, being fucking annoying as anything. And she's telling Kat and Jenna that they weren't mad when they got on the yacht. So she's being loud and extra, and she's talking shit to Allie. And then Jenna and Kat, of course, were mad on the car right there. And then Jazz is almost calling them fake by saying, but y'all weren't mad when y'all were on the yacht. Like, but they were mad because they even called you out on it. And, of course, Kat gets mad and she walks off stage. Well, she don't just walk off stage. She kind of, like, stomps off stage. And she does something before she kind of, like, tries to, like, hit the table or something. I would have thought by now they wouldn't put tables on the reunion stage after the Redemption reunion. But their table looked lighter than mine. I was a little too drunk to be picking up that damn table. So Kat does something, hits the table, she walks off, throws a damn chair, and almost hits Tanisha. Tanisha is like, oh yeah, so she's yelling. She was like, they're being extra, I want to leave, it's fake, I'm done, they're fake. And I know what she's talking about. She's talking about Jazz, I think. And the reason she's talking about Jazz, because it's like Jazz is being loud, she's being extra, and she's sitting here saying like, no, Kat, you didn't have a problem getting on the yacht. But she did have a problem. So they didn't really clear up who that she was directing that to, but it was definitely Jazz in my eyes. All right, so Tanisha says that she wants an extra check if she gets hit. She wasn't even on the show. She almost got hit anyways. And next leads up to Tanisha saying the Claremont twins are coming on the stage. And of course, it's nobody. I think Jazz and Kat runs off to get these little mannequins. That's probably why the producers were convincing Kat to come back on stage. Like, you gotta go back. Because the next scene was to bring out the Claremont twins, the mannequins. And of course, Kat was already set up to grab one of the mannequins with Jazz. So, that's probably why the producers wanted her to go back on stage. That all makes sense to me now. Alright, so they say, welcome to Claremont twins. They're these mannequins. Their wigs are falling off. They set them on the couch next to Allie. Allie's getting all upset saying the twins aren't here to defend themselves, and I don't know why she's trying to stick up for the damn twins so damn much. Like, you would think that she'd be friends with them or actually knew them in the house, but I mean, I understand what she's saying because they were pretty bashing them hard, but still, that was not her place to really say anything. Let's see. Tanisha says, oh, and then comes like a little fight with Tanisha and Allie. I was like, whoa, Tanisha they were going off on each other. Tanisha says, this is not your show. You're welcome to leave, Allie. And she was like, now, she said, don't be rude. Now say hey to the twins beside you. And I do agree with Allie in the sense of, like, they're not here to defend themselves. But at the same time, they're supposed to come to the reunion. They were invited to the reunion. They didn't come. They chose not to come. So with that being said, they are kind of justified into talking shit, because it would be different if they weren't allowed to come for some reason, or if they were in the hospital or something like that, and then they're bashing them. That would have been kind of wrong. But for them to be invited and decide not to come, which on the other hand, too, I understand why the twins don't want to come. They don't want to be sitting there arguing with these stupid girls who ruined hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of their stuff. So I really see Allie's side, I see Tanisha's side, and I see the twin side. I don't know who else's damn side there was, but I really see how everybody feels about this situation. It all makes sense. But yeah, they pulled like a Mimi from my season. They just didn't show up. So yeah, she says, say hey to the twins beside you. And then it's funny because after this little argument with Allie, like, who knows if there was like a time in between or a break, because Tanisha went right back, like, back to her show, like, talking about, oh wait, no, first she threw a little bit more shade. She goes, how about you guys do the show as a group and I'll do my show as the host? I was like, yes, Tanisha, yes. Like, because for real, Tanisha gets paid more than all of them put together for that right then and there. So it's like, you're sitting there saying that it's not your show, but technically, I get what you're saying because it isn't her show, but she is the host of the show, and she kind of running the show. I don't know. I really like Allie, and, you know, I love, 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 love Tanisha. So that's like a little weird situation to be talking about, but it was kind of funny, and it was a very awkward, it is very awkward how that happened. All right. But, you know, Tanisha boss. So y'all do this as a group. I'm going to do this as the host. I'm going to get my check. All right, so Kat calls Ginger a bitch. Ginger gets mad, saying, you're making the twins relevant and blah, blah, blah. As Tanisha said, Tanisha brought up the twins. She said, let's talk about the twins. Beatrice, what the hell are you talking about? Like, the twins and Jayla made up 65% of this season, with it just being the three of them and everybody else in the house sharing the other 35%. Of course they have to talk about the damn twins and Jayla, aka the triplets. Like, they were pretty much this whole damn season. I'm pretty sure if there's a damn spinoff, well, they might not call the twins because they didn't show up to the damn reunion. But if they were to do like an All-Star Battle 3, I'm sure the first people they would call would be Jayla and the twins. So for Beatrice to be like, let's not talk about them, you're making them relevant, and getting all mad at Kat, I'm like, bitch, but you're not even relevant right now. Like, what do you, I don't know. Is that the last of my notes? I guess it is. That was like a really weird, and the next thing you know, it looks like they're going to fight, and Kat makes out with her earlier on this damn episode, which of course Emily, she felt girls' butts up. She made out with the other girl, and then she said she would leave you for that girl. And I don't know where Ginger's coming out the woodwork wanting to snap on every damn body. Like, she want to have it say so about everything when she wasn't even on the damn show. So I don't know. I'm really excited to see part 2, but I think this part of the reunion went really, really, it was really good. It was good. Part 2 is going to be a lot better. Jayla looks really, really good. You guys know I wasn't too much of a fan of her at the beginning just because she was being so cocky and arrogant, but Jayla really did make up a big part of this season, and if I was to pick a star of the season, she would be the first one next to the twins. So overall, in hindsight, watching the season back, I would say Jayla actually is one of my favorites of the season. So I'm curious to see what happens in part 2. It's going to be really, really good, and I am going to go drink my NyQuil and go to sleep. I was going to show you these little cute things that I bought. Look at these little gloves I got. I got them from Marshall's, out of all places. I'm going to take these stupid, ugly little circles off, because they're really ugly. And actually, they look really ugly in this lighting, but they're super cute. They got these little furry things on them. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with this light. And then I got this really cute scarf from there, too. Like one of those big round ones. You, like, twist it around your neck. It's only $16.99. It's really cute. It's starting to get cold here. Oh, and I want to know what everybody wants to be for Halloween. I'm going to dress up. I'm not going to say what I'm dressing up as yet, but I'm going to post it on Instagram. But I guess until next week on part 2, I will see you guys next week. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. I told you I'm tired. I'm sick. I gotta take my medicine. I love you guys. Mwah. I'm gonna go to sleep and watch Being Mary Jane and Finding Carter. Good night.